Doc, on that note, in your view, to what extent do you think the Sterling incident prompted players to feel more and more compelled to be outspoken on just different issues?
I don't know if it was the Sterling incident. I think there's incidents, period, that each time one happens, we grow. We speak out. Each time we think something is wrong, guns in schools, gun violence, anti-everything. Every time you see it and feel it, it becomes more personal. And I think each time that happens, one guy speaks out against it, another guy speaks out against it. And each time a person speaks out against something that is wrong, or is at least morally wrong, it gives everyone else courage to do it. And so in the Sterling incident, the fact that our players did that, I gave other players courage to speak out. The fact that Steve Kerr speaks out against guns, because he has a personal, obviously, attachment to that. It gets other coaches and other people to speak out. So I think we all, and it shouldn't be just us, it should be you two and everyone else. When you think there's something wrong, you should feel free to speak. The reason we all don't most of the time is because we're worried about keeping our jobs too much sometimes. And sometimes, the real pioneers of the world actually risk that, so.
I think that was a seminal moment in the NBA's current status, in terms of players being very socially active and players being in concert with the league, with Adam, with ownership, in terms of being together on social issues and being outspoken for good and for change. And it's a really nice relationship. It's changed, I think. The relationship between the players and the league office has changed quite a bit, and I think that was a big part of it. I think the players had so much respect for Adam's decisive, bold decision, and that was a galvanizing moment.